life is strained before the storm. Episode 3. Hell is empty. Demons are here. As Frankie seems to think. Said. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Can't wait. I'm gonna continue now. Anyone here? Anyone here yet? Hello, hello, hello. Do I have the viewers? Yes, yes. Can I continue the game? Collector mode? Whatever. Alright. 3, 2, start! Yay, I'm hyped. Let's go. I love this game.
Previously on Life is
Alright, and it started in
Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this
So when does Rachel die?
is for me to move in.
In a million years.
I mean, then again,
choose David.
The teacher isn't here yet, Mr. Fuckwhistle.
Marco's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's
I'm hyped for the last episode, and then, oh, we got the extra deluxe episode. I cannot wait for that to come out.
What would it take to convince you?
I like how I played this whole game and like...
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
I mean, you know what? Wait a second, it makes sense! Rachel has... No, Frankie, the deluxe episode is all about Max, for one thing. And you know what I just realized? That makes sense! Rachel is blonde! Right? Is she blonde? Fuck, let me... She looks blonde. She's like a dirty blonde. And both of her parents are brunette. But the mom is blonde. So that makes sense. She's just like, holy fuck.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah.
I know.
Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Right? Okay.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
Wait, your dad was a jock?
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive.
It's like you.
So passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Welcome, Gemma? Gemma? What?
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
Sorry if it's wrong.
Sarah
A
became pregnant.
hard G or a soft G?
I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Escape drugs.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm
It
here.
is. It's your mom and dad's life.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Exactly.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Not weed.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
That was multiple.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Well, fuck! Alright!
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Well, fuck! Group SMS. Boy, where are you guys? Final person. What can you say? James told us Sarah's not smoke. Funny thing is, using his say it. Guess what? Years of tape. Stay away. Suddenly. Skeptic. New page. I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. Like a bad 90s... What? Am I? Like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Yes, I did talk a news. Only because I'm stupid. The goal was to get in and out scenes. About that, turns out I couldn't. I put his smug ass in his... Snapped. Woman. Going full destruction. Destructicon. That's when Rachel's mom equals not her mom. Mind equals clone. Chloe the wacky yet lovable.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't... The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything? Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
There's nothing to fix. I can't change it. I was just talking kind of quietly.
Could be far worse.
Am I still cutting out?
My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't.
Yeah, I know. I
want
was
Rachel
talking kind of
to
quietly.
go through any of
I'm talking loud, like a normal person. Ah, no, easy. Shouldn't that be up to her? Sarah would.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel
Frank.
trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Try.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Woo-hoo. Jesus Christ.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But...
Sense to me. Why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, It's a relief to know she can talk to you.
Ah,
How are
fair.
you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Doing better.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
It's very weird to think that the DA used to be a jock. Because he was in, like, football gear. He was a fucking jock.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Well, fuck. That's a thing. They didn't want to model the outside of the room, so they just made you walk in. Or the hallway or anything. Shit, man. Rachel's life is fucked up, and then she's gonna die in like.
Rachel?
That was empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
What can I find?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Nice to brightly shown.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Real. First. No. Didn't the fires. Anyone before. Prescott's 50%. Squares. What? Where? What? That's encouraging. Earn better yet. Bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop over the town. Oh boy, we got the chemtrails. Occam's razor, people. Just some kid. Why the male model? We are built on an Indian burial. Native people. Burn it. Legalize your gun. Alcohol tuition.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy.
That's the one.
Show and tell! Alright, that's good. I missed one. How did I miss one? Where did I miss one? What? Fuck, okay.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago.
Why didn't you just take all of them?
Seems like everything has changed since then. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
No, we're trying to find something to help her, okay? Fuck you.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
I said.
Back on the train, I said...
She's just watching.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
What else? Anything else to grab down? Astrology chart!
It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion. Lion Crab!
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Cool light. This light needs more light.
Stop.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Aha!
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Suck. So, pessimistic or optimistic? I think she needs optimism at the moment.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad.
Shit, man. This is depressing!
If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
That's depressing! This game is just getting depressing now. Fuck. Space. Yeah, we get it. You're good at making camera angles.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
This is like...
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got this. I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give him a try.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her.
I mean, that's depressing, but now it's getting even more depressing.
Ask my parents for
It's like, okay, you're having a cool life before you die. You're gonna have friends. Oh, okay, your family is a lie.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Say, you fucking... It doesn't matter.
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered.
Fuck, man.
I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Well, fuck. Alright then. Fell asleep. About to happen. Something really bad. Pretending to play.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
This is... This is real.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
No, I don't. Sure, the world's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Well, that's Oh, fuck you, Victoria, you fucking bitch.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Whoa, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well. I guess.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Damon's gonna be there.
What am I getting myself into?
Good kisser. Bad. Alright. What the fuck? What do you think about it? It's kind of amazing that anyone ever trusts anyone about anything. Like the stars. And all these things about them is back it's somehow Rachel's just doing the most thing in her world, finding her mom. She didn't ask me right away at first. She didn't. It was kind of like a junkyard a couple days ago, but this time I didn't. Someone you care about is hurt. Even if that means... I told you. Yes. Chloe, Conjurer of the Stars. Shit, she's so passive aggressive to her.
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. So much has changed. Okay, I've got 2 hours.
No, I'm not! Fuck you!
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. Figures.
Ice will get...
What? Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Take forever. Bathroom. I'd respect it.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
The Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy. Yeah, Search Engine 9, Deck 9, don't question it. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel, typically absent. No! Typically absent from overdone classic works. Stellar in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention with Nathan Prescott as Caliban, the promising young actor's weak, anxious, trembling interpretation of the monster added a further layer of nuance, severely underappreciated by the teenage crowd. Oh! Oh no!
Idiot.
Real star tonight in the role of Ariel was newcomer Chloe Price. Chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. Explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty. Price. True, genuine performance. There are few script. I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars.
Hang in there, Skip.
Following the sudden popularity of your song, for the moment we're still taking things slowly. So we shouldn't hold out our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon. One day, but for now I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep it, even if it seems like it's back. Alright. I'm curious. Is this mirror actually like a mirror, or is it like a camera? Like, is there actually another version of the model there?
Fortunately, yes. There has recently been a spike in the use of heroin.
Heroin? You'd think a small town like Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like that.
Well, the problem is these drugs don't appeal to any exclusive demographic. All kinds of people get involved. Rich, poor, teens, adults.
This is just another model. There's like full-on modeled in there, because there's no way that it's picking up that curtain.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Have I ever watered that? Better than nothing.
At least watering a plant doesn't change everything like in the original Life is Strange.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there. That's where... Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Figures. What's the word? Fuck you.
One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole forever. I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait, is today Mother's Day? Shit. Can I just... Shit. David really is moving in. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright... Sports cars are really good for... hitting on chicks.
Oh, crashing into the... Got that, though. Missed it. Still. Just that.
I wonder who gave this to Mom. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
So are you questioning your own decisions in making a game, Deck 9?
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Have to.
Okay. My towel's probably... I don't even know what's in there. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Blue hair dye. Wonder when,
Ready for the best shower of my life.
Wonder when she puts that on.
Seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Howard. Guess I could go downstairs before that. Another awkward shower scene like the one that was in the first game. That is not the towel that she put down. There's the blue hair. That is... Oh, yeah, there it is.
I need new clothes.
Okay. Ooh.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
Bonus out. No, I can't wear those. I gotta wear... Skull. Skull Dragon. How does dragon look? Yeah, let's go with that. Sure.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Oh, this is gonna be hard to do. The ball is gonna be there. Oh no. Anything new in here? No, they didn't change anything. Except they did follow through with that. Oh, Miss Blue. That's cool. They added the blue hair now.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Well, either you die or you leave. Oh, that's even more depressing, I just realized.
Here goes.
Oh.
What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Either she dies here the timeline goes normally, she dies here. AKA Bay.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Jesus. Rip, Chloe. Rip.
Hey.
I know why I was cutting out. My mic was up.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Oh, and what is that?
It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Good.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Fine!
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever. What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
He's got something else to say.
Wait, 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something.
What is it?
Maybe now's a good time.
What is it?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
So you were gay as
I've had my share of grief.
I'm kidding.
I know.
The immediate thought, friend? No, gay. That's
So
fucking gay.
Guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Okay. Oh! This isn't important. I think I should accept. He tries, and here's the thing. This game makes him out like so much of an asshole, and then he ends up being a nice guy. Every once in a while.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I just realized in both games you have an awkward family dinner.
All right.
Where you turn a family against their father. In the first game you turned them both against David, and in this game you turned them against...
What?
Fucking...
hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Williams stuff. I hope I didn't miss a graffiti. My disk is still running at like 85 to 90%. And it's annoying. Oh, that's good. 12. 4. Good. Always a train to pick you up exactly when you need it, to jump off of. Oh, she wasn't on it. Okay.
God. Come on. Work with me here.
I think you dropped your tool.
Damn it!
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
I know. Roger. So you take an interest in something, keep it up. I think I want a tattoo. Yeah, I know, it's permanent, right? But the thing... That's the thing, though. It's not. Not really. Because we're not permanent at all. Funny how much simpler life seems when you keep that in mind. Like my hair, I wanted to see what it would look like blue, so I did. It's awesome. One day I'll make it all blue. And if I don't like it then, so what? It'll all fall out eventually. See how that works? You know what else isn't permanent? David. He actually tried to be nice to me in the most awkward way imaginable. Then he tried to connect with me about his dead friend, which is fine. A for effort, I guess. Eventually I get out of there and headed to the garage, which David is transforming into his own personal asshole cave. At least I got what I came for. Dad's toolbox. I bet he would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. Off to the junkyard to see if I can get that truck working. I know it's far from permanent, but here's hoping the best has a little more life in it. Chloe, the impermanent marker. Greasy gunk.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. This connection is pretty shaky.
What?
I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Wrench.
Much better.
You barely tightened it.
This thing is gunked the fuck up. Maybe. Sick. Gross, but also kind of inspiring. What do I see?
A raven. I don't see a lion in this. I see a raven.
I know. When life gives you gunk, make, art, I guess. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
At the plan, Skip?
Yeah, something like that.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. that should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
Health advisory combinations for moderate. What's she gonna say about the screwdriver? Yeah, I thought so. Grab the pliers.
This fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Don't crash it! I mean, shit, Chloe. Cool. Frank's RV. Oh, there's a mirror. I thought it was like covering up a window and you see like the dead RV. Frank's RV.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Shit, Damon.
Frank
Told
here's
ya.
Becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I don't have it. You're a dumbass.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Rachel, that was like such a bad idea. Like a really fucking bad idea.
That chicks think it's okay to hit me. But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
A friend.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
He's pulling out a gun or a knife.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Oh shit. Okay, it hit her arm.
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on.
Get that fucking car running.
Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
No, she's not dying yet. Soon! Not yet. She dies in like I don't know. I don't know how far in the past this is. Didn't they say like 3 years or something? Well, it's 2010. When does Life is Strange take place in? I know it didn't take place in... When did Life is Strange come out? That was like, what, 2015? So it could be like 5 years before, maybe, but that wouldn't make sense. I'm assuming it's like a year or two. At most. She shouldn't need surgery, depending on how deep the wound is. Yeah, she kinda went crazy.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
Frank.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Scare us away.
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out.
Yeah.
We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but...
Game, could I have done something? Are you blaming me? Fuck you.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
Sarah, what about Damon?
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have... Thank you, Chloe. supersede my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, Samantha.
Hey.
Steph. How's Drew?
Oh, Steph, not Samantha.
Pretty good.
I mixed them up.
Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Well, shit! That's interesting.
I don't think I can sit still any.
Alright, what's next? You ever notice how people in hospitals are always whispering? I think it's because hearing your own voice makes everything feel much more real somehow, like writing it down. Weird how only a few hours ago I was the one bringing something broken back to life. I snagged one of David's car manuals and fixed up the truck. Took it for a joyride in the junkyard before Rachel showed up. We chatted for a bit, then shit got crazy. And by crazy, I mean Damon Merrick, the psychopath who's super interested in Rachel's bio mom and dad for some reason. He and Frank arrived, demanding to know what we were doing. Before we could find out why he pulled out a knife and stabbed Rachel, I might have been able to stop him if I acted quicker, but I just froze. If it weren't for Frank, a blazing car ride later, I'm here at the hospital, wishing I could make myself believe this isn't really real. Chloe, the much too real. P.S. I hope Frank is okay. Snack box. Brotherly limb. So snack box is the next thing. Vending machine. I'd say that that's this.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway.
Graffiti!
Man. Jackpot.
Another one.
Yes.
Success!
I want, like, 20 more of those. Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt.
Memo.
Damn. Are these all firefighters?
Excuse for patients suffering from exhaustion and smoke inhalation. We have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all new patients. Shit. Rachel caused a lot of problems.
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
What, you don't... What, I'm not allowed to go in? Fuck you, maybe I wanna.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Please make clear to patients, especially those in their teens, that if they take any drugs, they need to disclose that. Do for their own safety. Be persistent when taking down patient histories. Thank you.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? Ugh. If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs—
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today?
Those people suck.
That was almost bad.
This poster seems to be missing some context. What? Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Dirty joke!
Cue laugh track.
I'm so tired of dealing with assholes that you shouldn't have in the proctology. Oh, I guess I missed one.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay.
Frank is okay.
Not
He's
much
alive
I can do
later.
anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh, that's weird.
Alright. I'm sorry, I like looking at everything. It takes a while, but yeah. I think I found it. Oh. Letter.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
I want to read.
Is this for real?
One of your current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwell Academy who is injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has followed Mr. North's case. Failed. I would like to therefore personally, I stress, anonymously cover his expense. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not contact me. Interesting.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Ooh. Spicy.
Is this Drew's room?
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled? No. It's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around
So the
here?
fire is gone.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Didn't she say to call her Rose? Son. That her.
Has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by you.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple of bullies who were harassing him at school. That is all.
Sir.
Steph. Are you still around? We're in room 785 in case you forgot.
I believe your son is manifesting serious
I really regret overhearing that.
Allow me the chance to...
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention from one of you. I am fed up with these made-up problems.
I hope Drew's doing better. I should... I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really can't wait to see her, unless you get stabbed.
Everything about this fire has been atypical.
No kidding.
Are you sure you heard right? Wildfires don't extinguish themselves.
I'm just glad we don't have to go back out there.
Well, fuck, man. Hi.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work.
He is at the school too. Why is
It's
Mike?
all been pretty hard.
What is he in this? Why isn't he have a dorm?
Drew managed to scrape together enough.
Max had a dorm room. Why doesn't Chloe have a dorm room? I'm so confused.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
How does this school work?
You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Ask Drew.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details.
I do.
I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, and the reason he gets called on the phone is just so that he can go back to his original model. God damn. Enter. How would you rate your pain?
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
Me.
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Sure.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Oh, okay.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Look
at that. Wells being nice.
I would like to express my deepest condolences for your injuries. Why the fuck did my echo just turned on? Express my deepest condolences for your injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I'm sure you have made your coaches ready to accommodate. I'm sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate my any recovery needs you may have. Matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I've begun to look for new security. If there is anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate. Fucking David!
Drew will ever play again.
Sorry to hear about your leg. We're really going to miss your talent and leadership out in the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up. Let me know if you need anything.
That'll be an interesting read.
Are you still taking the choice all odd numbered 3 response questions? Filling up to it, I'm working on a piece about recreational activities around Blackwell. Maybe you could answer some questions for me too. Better at the end.
Damn. Drew looks really low. Those must be from Steph's parents. Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now.
No. No, Chloe, no.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets. Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Okay, so I need to be on this side to talk.
Damn. Drew looks really low.
D.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
So...
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
So there's really nothing to say in here at all? Are you kidding me? Why did I come in?
I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Alright. Remember, Rachel. See you. Thanks. Wah! I couldn't move for a second. It was making me stand still. Their voice lines are done. Let me in! Just immediate enter! Let me in.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
His hand looks very polygonal.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so
You gotta be careful with a fucking drug dealer.
You saved my life.
Austin.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
I will be right back. Give me like a minute. I am back! Hello! Back to Lesbians, the game!
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But
a very interesting person.
I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I figured you would.
She doesn't have her bracelet on.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay.
Very dangerous.
Will you find her, please?
You really want
this? I do, Chloe. I really do.
God fucking Damn it,
Then,
Rachel.
Of course. Whatever it takes.
Motherfucker.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Or he's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Quinn. For everything.
Wah, Luigi. She's already asleep. Also, her head is hovering above the pillow in this model. She is a floating head.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway.
Just holding the fucking hot dog balloon.
See you around, Chloe.
You're a weirdo, Elliot. Wow. Brotherly limb. Oh! I probably could have signed the cast. I'm sad.
Hello?
No one's gonna be home, Chloe. You're gonna tag his desk.
I need to... It's the big one.
You violently shake snow globes, Chloe. Quite violently.
James has a file, right? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Investigate. Stores.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Mikey. Thanks for visiting. Thanks to him too. Chloe. Yeah. You're stronger than anything. Hope so. Let's see what we got here. Alcohol. Cool. Secret booze stash.
More sherry. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
So an appreciation of your administration of justice.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James is enough what you told me at the park that so I was saying, it's your prerogative. It's sending that man to sense into me, you're losing the moral high ground. What kind of way is this for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter and the lawyer I spoke with. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. I know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Who is that?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Should I know that?
Sheldon.
Sheldon Pike, I'm Googling it. Oh! He's the guy who, he was the skeevy asshole. At the mill. Cool. Let me look up this one. Gerald Scott. Gerald Scott. Oh, that's the motherfucker from the, he was the t-shirt guy. According to Wiki.
Welcome to Shadyville.
You gonna open it?
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
I'm told you cannot have a problem crossing the line, eh? Doc, we'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for, call in 15. Well, this isn't a charity, I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I'm sure you can. Because I talked to your girl and she mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to relax, I got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't miss taking. Interesting.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay Sarah. Do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now did you take care of the evidence or...
Shit. What do I say?
I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Seafood.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. James has a file on Frank.
Okay, not that.
I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Charging Damon Merrick. Person described above is charged as follows. Aggravated assault. Verbal altercation, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times in the head before fleeing the scene. Gloves were recovered and entered into the evidence. A 911 call was revealed that an officer arrived on the scene. Victim taken to hospital by requested to remain anonymous. Named Merrick. Could be a fun.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
No, not that. I meant the night. I wanted to take a picture of the gloves. No. The glove.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a... If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be.
That's an old ass phone. That doesn't have a. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe.
Holy shit! You're actually going to destroy evidence. Me. Burn a glove. Yo, this is not okay. Holy shit, Chloe. That's a wooden trash can!
Oof. Better not touch that again. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Yeah, everything's fine. Bullshit! Love you.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Frank.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
How do I do a message? View phone. Tell me who it. I can't because it won't let me text you. Fucking cuck.
This is that freak from the mill.
I
wonder
think
what Damon would think
him.
of his very cooperative comment.
Okay. View phone. Oh,
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Not Frank. Sheldon.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Say it's him.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Sheldon. We should say it's him.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Has been very
Sheldon. We're blaming you! Accuse!
Payment?
Fuck, man.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
Sarah and
So
I
messed
biology
up.
mother the first thing. Mermaid. I was struggling with something I was battling, but since the battle is you, now I know. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love if you to try if you want to. Please take your time. In the world, I love you very much. I hope to meet you soon, Sarah. I feel symptom just lost. I remember everything. Nose, the depth, knowing smile that somehow made it seem like I see it all. I can call it up with as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you. Screw you up. Screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, it's wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing. Sorry. Find the courage. Give me. Maybe we can start over. I want to with all my might. I want to.
This.
Wait, I didn't get to read them. Fuck! I'm gonna look at it on stream. Give me a second. Let me just Google it. Sarah letters. Sorry, it's not letting me read it now. Sarah. Fuck! Stream. I can't read it. No! No! Reload last checkpoint. Sure.
Payment?
Good! I had a good idea. I know good. That was a good idea. Good job, Paul. You made a good decision.
He has, Damon.
What a bad day.
Why did a YouTube video just open up? From fucking Muselk. The fuck?
Sarah sent all these letters.
I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you could never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you just as I would be. But the life he wanted to give you. But he's also a kind of compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him. Or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it's so much. Oh, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in hopes that we can at least meet and discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to myself, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber. Her lawful daughter, please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gearhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for a suit filed under Oregon Family Law, Statute 42.4b, Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on the matter.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
$3,000. Oh, now I can look at them
Sarah
again.
sent all these So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips.
Money, 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 money.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
This is such a bad idea. Here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. I'll be right there, let her go. Is he trying to kill her? Holy fuck! How about I leave her body Step. Give me the cash. And then... Well, fuck.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's fighting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
The shit?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Hoping her you followed me.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Serious.
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before—
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Oh,
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Stalker. Much.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Jesus, you are such a fuckboy.
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but—
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Choose a related comeback.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Going.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
Dangerous.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. To help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're such a fuckboy. Glad you can finally see that. I need help.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Oh my god. Good! Chloe, you're gonna get in so much trouble for literally breaking into the DA's office. Shit.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean...
We're about to find out some deep, dark secret.
About something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yes!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Holy shit.
The problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
RIP! It's not a spooky ghost. I was hoping it was like a ghost that would actually say something, but it's just a hallucination.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
Hallucination or spooky ghost?
Don't worry.
I don't wanna know.
My ride, my tunes.
What is happening?
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this.
Have you gone crazy?
To get real.
Fucking hallucinating your dad. I want to know if it's a spooky dad ghost or if it's a hallucination dad ghost. Like, is it a real spooky dad ghost? Or hallucination? The mill. Holy shit.
Is that blood? Frank?
He's not in there. He's in the mill.
Frank!
Well, he's not dead because his RV's here.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Frank just dies in there. Clearly not. But... How does anything here still have electricity?
Where the hell is Sarah?
Up there, maybe? No.
Frank's couch is toast. don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Holy shit, Chloe! You're gonna fucking kill a guy?
You gotta believe me. I'm a snitch.
No!
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Shit.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Holy fuck!
Sarah.
Frank!
Rachel. Your daughter.
Frank is like the shit, man. Frank is the fucking shit. What happened to the music? There we go. Hello.
Sarah? Chloe Price. Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon.
Frank killed him.
You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah.
How did you write anything? Unheeded warning. Oh, I could have graffitied that? I'm mad. I don't think you can know how I feel about someone until you almost lose them. Until you sit in a hospital waiting room, frozen in place, yet somehow failing, silently, desperately pleading to hear their voice, touch their hand, make them laugh. Then you know. It was weird being with Rachel's dad, and actually kind of nice. We were on the same team suddenly, and none of the other shit mattered. I think I can see why Rachel loves him. Gotta check in on Drew, spend some time with him and Mikey, gotta say. That family's actually pretty amazing. After what felt like forever, Rachel woke up. Even with everything that happened, she still focused on finding her mother, so I am too. Here's the plan. I'm gonna dig around James's office, find whatever I can about her, and track her down, so they can meet. I don't care how tough it might be. Chloe, the bounty hunter. I'm starting to think that lying is contagious. One lie leads to another, and before you know it, there's an epidemic. Case in point, Rachel's dad. Remember what I told you all about how he lied to Rachel, but then the truth came out about her mom? Yeah, about that. I got this hardcore security should have tipped me off. I managed to break into his desk. That's when the lies started to pour out. I found letters from Sarah to Rachel, letters James never showed her, never mentioned. And the checks James has been sending to Sarah, bullshit. She's been sending them back. The lying asshole has never been working with Damon fucking Merrick of all people. I had to lie too by pretending to be James. It was crazy. I burnt actual evidence, which means I should probably burn this journal too. Then I ratted out one of the skeevy guy who harassed me at the fireworks show. Serves him right. Finally, I found a stack of money Evan's been waiting for James to give him in exchange for hurting Sarah. I think, how can people be so fucked up? I almost wish I could forget everything I found today. Almost, because now I know where Sarah is and nothing will stop me from getting to her. Chloe, liar of lies. You know that poem that goes like, some say the world will end in fire, and some say in ice. And fire is supposed to be desire, and ice is supposed to be hatred? Yeah, put me down for one of each. Elliot followed me to Rachel's home, and turns out he's been, I don't know, watching me. When did you write this, Chloe? Or at least paying close attention to what I've been up to with Rachel. That he does not approve. I honestly had no idea Elliot had this side to him. He truly hates Rachel. At one point, he literally refused to let me leave until I saw the truth about her. He was psycho rage angry. I was afraid, and I also didn't have time to talk to him. So I got the bright idea to secretly call 911 when I wasn't looking, and it actually worked. I was able to tip off the cops to what was happening. Then when they showed up, I ran off. Poor Elliot will have to answer to them, but also fuck him. Truth is, I almost feel bad for Elliot. He made the terrible decision to become obsessed with me. I just have way more important shit to deal with right now. Chloe, evader of creepos. So, that thin line between real life and dream life I've been telling you about, I think it just disappeared. I saw my dad again, but this time I was awake. At least I think I was. One moment I was speeding along on my truck, the next moment I was standing in a burned out forest talking to my dad. I wanted to know if he'd ever lied to me, the way James did to Rachel, but he couldn't tell me. I suppose that's what advantage dead people have over us. If dreams can blend with reality, then I guess nightmares can too. And that's exactly what the mill feels like now. Frank's RV is here smeared with blood. I really hope Frank's okay, but I have to get to Rachel's mom. I don't know what I'll find, but I have to for Rachel. Chloe the Unreal.
Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Stand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
I lost my best friend, I lost my father.
I lost my father.
Family is clearly
Years
what matters here.
How? Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much.
I'm just so quiet now, like, oh shit.
She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing.
What even was that? I'm just yawning and going.
So. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I thought my dad was.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to her. For your letter.
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Oh shit! This is oh.
Wait.
Like, fuck, man. But both are true.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
What am I doing? Bullshit. Oh. Right? I'm at a hospital now. They've all fallen asleep.
Hello?
Thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe.
Hey.
You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Shit, man. Oh, hey.
How you
Space
doing?
light.
We never actually escaped, did we? We've all the time in the world. So,
Shit,
how did
man.
everything go?
Oh no! Important things.
I've got to tell you something.
Do I not get to choose? Is it of Chloe's own moral choices? Ah! No! No! I don't want to choose! No! Fuck. Fuck me. No! You're gonna die anyway! So does it matter? Is this like the ending of the game? If so, I'm scared. I don't know! I'm shook! I don't know. But here's the thing about that. Here's the thing. Sarah brings up a good point, but if I lie and she finds out, like, fuck, man. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what to do! Ah! Wah! Fuck me. I've taken so long it's done this. I don't know. Bruh. I don't know. Oh, this is a hard choice. Tell Rachel everything or protect Rachel. Why? Fuck me. Fuck my fucking ass. I don't want to do that to her, but I also don't want to lie. Because truth is a thing that I very much like. I don't like lying, but the issue is that this game brings a very good point into it that it could be better for the person. This moral quandary is not okay! Fuck! Normally, if I didn't know anything about it, I would say truth, because I always prefer the truth in real life. But, like, that might not be a good idea. But, like... Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck my motherfucking ass. You motherfucking motherfucker. I want to tell her, but then everything is going to fall apart. Chill. Sarah's right. But, like, also not, because it's lying. Fuck! My fucking ass. Ah! I don't want to do either. Can't we just, like, Why? Wah! Why am I fake hyperventilating? I don't know. I don't know. Protect is... Wah! This is an important decision. This is probably like the final decision of the game. I don't know! God damn it, Deck 9! Protect or to protect or not to protect? That is the question. You have a good point, Frankie, because I'm usually one for the truth. I am usually one against lying, but this is just... Oh no. She deserves to know, though! I would want to know if I was in the situation. I think I have to tell her. I know I would want to know in the situation. I wouldn't want to be lied to about something like this. Final answer. I have my finger on both buttons, but I don't want to press either. Let's read this. I failed. I was unable to save Rachel's mom. Instead, I had to watch Damon Merrick stab a heroin needle into her neck, see the color drain from her face and hope from her eyes, and there was nothing I could do about it. I should probably be dead, but Frank showed up, attacked Damon, if you can believe. I don't know what happened after that. I got knocked down and woke up to find Sarah sitting there. She seemed desperate to talk to me, but she didn't want to talk about Rachel or meeting her. She only cared about one thing, convincing me to lie to Rachel about her dad and pretend I never found her. I desperately tried to change her mind, to tell her that Rachel needs her. No matter what I said, she held strong to her argument that Rachel must never know about James. And now I have to decide what to tell Rachel. What would you do, Max? You can't answer, I know. You don't exist. You're a lie I've used to avoid reality. To keep living in the past, and maybe that's okay. But I don't think I want to live in the past anymore. I want to be in the present with Rachel. No matter what happens next. Goodbye, Matt. Chloe. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I don't know what to do. Fuck, man. Oh, nothing. We just found out that Rachel's dad tried to kill her bio mom. And now we have to decide whether to tell Rachel or hide the truth from her to protect her from having to lose her father, like Chloe did. It's the horrible moral quandary! Fuck. Fuck my motherfucking ass. In my Mario game! Yeah, Rachel's mom tried to kill... Rachel's dad tried to kill her bio mom. Oh, you missed stuff, didn't... Have you seen episode 2? Like, this is the end of the game, Flower. Yeah. Okay. I'll fill you in. James, Rachel's dad, tried to have Damon Merrick kill her bio mom. Damon... Episode 2 ended with finding out that her mom isn't her real mom. And that the quote-unquote other woman was actually her mom. Bio mom. And now I have to decide whether to tell her that her dad literally tried to kill her mom or not. And I just can't pick. Because it's such a horrible moral quandary. Fuck! Like, the truth is what I generally like to stick to. I like telling people the truth. Okay, well, I like knowing the truth. I feel like truth is a very good thing. But this seems like something that it might be beneficial not to tell her. Oh, Damon stabbed her. Damon stabbed her in the arm. Don't worry about it. I feel like protecting her is a good idea, but like, that's lying! I don't want to lie! Why? Chloe, why? Why? Why don't you pick? Game, you decide. I feel like protecting her is wrong, though. I think, but like, then she basically loses her father. Because she finds out that he's a piece of shit, and... Why? Why is this happening to me? What could go wrong? Her literally losing her father. Because not dying, but losing all respect and love for him. Truth. I have to go with truth. I can't lie. I can't lie to her. I can't lie to her about this. Okay, I did it. I did it. Oh no. Fuck. Fuck, man. Oh no. Oh no! Achievement unlocked. All the devils are here. Achievement unlocked before the storm. Frank. You killed him. Shovel in the background. He buried him. David. Oh shit. Rip Elliot the psychopath. Good. Aw. Nathan. Victoria. Flipped off Wells. Oh, the lighthouse. A raven. Is she gonna get to meet her mom? Nope. Oh, hey! The fully dyed hair. Alright then. I'm kinda sad she didn't get to meet her mom. Huh. Episode 3, Hell is Empty. Shit, man. Fuck! This game! Yeah, Frankie, I know, right? When are we gonna see her fucking die? Shit, man. Why are Life is Strange games so good? Damn it, Square Enix! Well, no. It was Don't Nod this time. No, it wasn't Don't Nod. Don't Nod wasn't part of it. It was Deck 9 Games. Deck 9 Games made this. Square Enix just produces it. Fuck. Deck 9 Games did just as well, and as far as I'm concerned, better than Don't Nod. But shit, man. Yeah, special thanks to them that don't nod. I enjoyed this more than I enjoyed the original, I think. Even though it was shorter. Squares Scenics. Why are you reading Squares Scenics? I don't get it. We're playing Life is Strange tomorrow! I'm gonna play the entirety of Life is Strange. And I'm gonna stream it on Twitch, I think. Replaying the game. I don't know, man. This was really good. I'm not sure. I think I like this one better. But Squares Scenics. Oh, does the E look like an... Oh. You mean the E looks like a hyphen. So instead it looks like Squarce Scenics. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I haven't really been looking at the name, so... Oh, fuck, man. Okay, I don't care about Square Enix anymore. It's so evenly split, but most people didn't tell her the truth. Most people, by a difference of 2%. No, 1%. You killed the plant with soda. You killed the plant with neglect. You accepted David's photograph. You gave Drew's money to Damon. You returned Drew's money to him. What? Oh, okay. Rachel didn't meet her mother. 90%. Rachel could have met her mother? What? How do you do that? How? What? Fuck you. Fuck you, game. I wanted to do that. Fuck you. You didn't visit the Norths at the hospital. You visited the Norths at the hospital. You played tabletop with Mikey. You sparred with Drew. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund. You donated $250. You could have donated to the firefighters fund. What? Revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. You convinced Damon that snitch. Was it Thunder? I like Thunder, so I didn't tell him. Rachel didn't meet. Rachel could have met her mother? How do I do? How does one do that? Do I need to replay this episode over and over until I do that? Because I want that. Fuck. Motherfucker. What? A bunch of photo booth? Photo booth? Oh. Oh shit. Oh. It's the dark room. Chloe calling 17 missed calls. Oh no! That's depressing! Why did you end it that way? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you for that. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you, Deck 9. Fuck you for that. That's just... That was so unnecessary! That was so unnecessary! Fuck you! Fuck you! No, she's not dead. It was just Nathan taking the pictures. But what the fuck, man? What the fuck? That was so unnecessary! Oh my god! Bonus episode, farewell. I plan on watching that, but like, playing that, but like, what the fuck? That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. They had no reason to do that. Other than to make people sad. Fuck you. 17 missed calls, Chloe. No. Fucking Deck 9. You fucking motherfuckers. There was no need for that. That did not have to happen. You did not have to do that, but you fucking did. What is collector mode? Let's find out. I can get the other drawings! No, it wasn't! Fuck you, it was not necessary. At all. That was completely unnecessary. Fuck, man. Shit! That's so depressing! Why? What? Fuck off! That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. Why did they show that? Flower, I'm not ignoring you. I told you what they're doing. And I don't care. I saw you talk about it on fucking Twitter. There is literally no way I would have been able to see it. Why the fuck do you think that I would have seen it if I'm sitting here streaming a game? Flower, think. Jesus. I'm gonna get the things. First, collector mode will not be taken into account when you resume your current progression. Only collectibles would be saved. Would you like to continue? Confirm. I'm gonna get the fucking things. I'm really depressed now.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Okay.
Dining table, here I come.
Find what I... David's shit.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here. We're already supporting one. Thanks. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete.
I want to find what I need to graffiti.
Mom's purse is pretty heavy.
Yeah, you and the purse.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Wow. Sean Prescott. Why do I send...
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be
made that, and these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
That's a very... How do I get...
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
I have to leave soon. Okay, speak.
Chloe, what happened? When I send you a text...
Is that...
I know what...
It skipped through shit.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to
I'm
do.
assuming you tag it in the garage, so let me...
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
That was actually really sad. Why did they do that?
What a piece of crap. The car, too. What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the sock.
What am I tagging? David's stuff. Dad's stuff.
This used to hang in the living room. Guess it's ancient history now. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Tag the car?
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Socket.
You deaf or just lazy?
You said you needed your socket wrench.
That's the 5/8 inch. I need the 13/16 inch extension, which is in the set, which is in the garage, like I said. Unbelievable.
Whatever.
Yep! Yep! Fuck. Am I tagging? Tagging? What am I tagging?
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. No love for Chloe. Nah. School's hardly worth walking to. Nah. School's hardly worth walking to.
Loans.
Nah. School's hardly...
Okay. I have to leave. That was really depressing. And, I'm going to be sad now. Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna go watch Star Wars. I'm gonna go watch Star Wars. Goodbye. I'm gonna go eat food and watch Star Wars. Yeet yeet!